Thank you very much, Dr. Mohammed, for this comprehensive speech. You started with the definition of technology, and then you tried to show the technological tools that are available generally in education and more specifically in our field, language teaching. Thank you very much. So we are using this word, technology. We have biology, sociology, psychology, right? What else? Neurology, many more, right? So, for example, in biology and medicine is one of the things that deal with biology, and technology is used for operations. In psychology, it is trying to improve our mental health, right? So all these RG things are for people, not for objects. So technology is the same. For example, in language education, technology is simply allowing you to interact more and more. So this is simply technology. That's why in one of papers with my colleague here, we made use of an analogy. We said technology is just like a jungle, and we are the adventurers, survivors of this jungle forest. And in today's world, you cannot go over it nor under it, but you have to go through it. So everyone is experiencing. Some of you are using your smartphones, some of you are using your iPads, or maybe some other tablet computers. But the thing is that we are using some terms, right? Computer-assisted language learning. But we are not saying projector-assisted language learning, or we are not saying pen-assisted language learning. The thing is that when we use the term technology in language teaching, we need to support it with theory. So we need to find a distinction between using technology and integrating technology. Dr. Mohammed mentioned something very important. There is also a dark side to technology. Sometimes because of technology, you are less and less willing to write or read. So this is something, a very big problem. So the thing is that, considering this analogy and all other assisted word things, and following this top-down analysis of technology in language learning, I can say that we have to make use of technology, but technology is not simply using it. You can ask your students to write something, and you can collect those, and you can analyze, and you can say that send those papers via email. This is not using technology. This is using technology, not integrating technology. If you make use of some other tools like Grammarly or Google Documents or some other things, you are integrating. So the thing is that we shouldn't also forget the dark side. And thank you very much for this comprehensive and very effective presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Karna. The floor is open for the questions.
My question is regarding use of technology. According to my opinion, a teacher uses it for own convenience. But my question is that where is the implementation regarding examination system? Use of technology regarding conventional examination system.
Okay, we virtually use this technology regarding examination system. Your question is pertinent because we found that this tool is not that efficient regarding assessment. But in some ways, for example, developing MCQs based questionnaire, that was good. At MS team, we developed MS forms, Google forms like forms, and it was self-assessment even. So it was a handy tool for the teachers. But as I said that, technology definitely induces for teaching. And this problem we face, that a lot of students did cheating because of the assignments they were copy paste, and even the paper, the students sit together, and there was a single person was doing the paper, and all others were just putting up the same paper. And in MCQs based paper, we couldn't do anything. So that was, you can say, it is not, I think, the deficiency of the technology. It is the deficiency issue about learning behaviors. So we should work on that.
Thank you.